So another weekend and we do have another evolution. This is Start Your Engines. We have got receive a specialized boost to pace, passing and dribbling. Also includes long ball pass and tiki-taka plus. Interesting. So if you're looking for coins, check in the description for El Dorado. Depending on the coin amount that you're looking for, the delivery time is displayed on the website and you'll see lots of different trusted sellers with reviews on specifics and also the ability to be able to pick who you want. It will also show how much they have in stock, and obviously you can see that they are verified members. There is 100% refund ability and also 24/7 support if you need any questions with your coin needs. Also, if you head over to Trustpilot as well, you can see over 30,000 upvotes for them. You can see how reliable they are. Obviously great feedback across the entire board with El Dorado. So when on checkout, make sure you are using the code JT11 for 5% off your order every time. Discount code JT11. Now let's get back to the video. Tiki-taka plus. Oh, okay. It's Tiki-taka plus. I thought it might have been a double then. I got excited. But apparently it's just the Tiki-taka plus. I probably prefer the long ball plus. But either or, let's have a look. So we got the max 87, 98 defending. Don't know who's got above that. 10 on the playstyles and 1 playstyle plus. So we're looking at passing, pace and dribbling. I'm thinking wing potentially, because striker it would go up a little bit too much. What was the maximums? That's the question. So we will get the tiki-taka plus. Passing goes to 87, pace to 86, and dribbling to 88. This could be pretty good for the cam, I would say, because it's not necessarily the biggest pace for the wing, so you're not really going to get anything benefit there. Passing wise is good, dribbling obviously is going to be quite nice as well, because if we took for instance Neres as an example here, he's not getting any passing, he's not getting any pace, and he's not getting any dribbling. The only thing he is getting is 4 passing, and that's it. So, and then obviously no playstyle plus, so it's going to be interesting. Let's see what we could go with then, because I've got the likes of Son. Son, in fact, let's go, because he can play cam? Can he play? No, he can play left mid. But for instance, he gets the max, he's already got the pace. Dribbling goes up by 3, just by 3. Passing goes up by 6. It could be decent for a certain camera, but then I suppose they more than likely have the better dribbling and passing anyway. So it's gonna be, it's a very interesting one to go with, because most of the people that you've got are going to have one of them already pretty good, unless you're going for like literally like a Rice, for instance. If we was to go with him, he gets the max upgrades bar from the passing. The dribbling goes up to the 88, the pace goes up to 78 in total. If you had, well, I mean, if you'd already started the Evos, you wouldn't be able to put him in anyway, because it's only a max of 87. So I am interested to see what we go with then. So let's have a look. Apparently we do have a new pack. Let's have a quick look at this as well. Just in the middle of it, we might as well, because apparently it guarantees a honorable mentions. Interesting. I've not even looked at any of the honorable mentions as of yet. We've not got the squad for them yet. So we have got a 10 coin pack. Is this one? Deluxe Team of the Year Honorable Mentions Guaranteed Pack. 1 Team of the Year Honorable Mentions. Also 20 for 320k. And we've got that. Do we do it? Why not? Give you a little bit of kind of hope for this. Nice blue. Not a clue who's in the Honorable yet. We've got Centre Back, Brazilian. We have got... Ooh, Marquinhos? No. Can't be Marquinhos. Surely not. PSG. Oh, of course. I was thinking he's an SBC, but he's obviously not the on one. He's got Manyan. Okay, I mean, 89. Probably not worth 325k, but we move. We also get a 7. Okay, we'll continue with that. Probably not worth that, but regardless. So let's have a look at the Evos then. So if we are looking at Start Your Engine, we got no partner, any players yet in the popular. So we get the maximum of the 86, 87, 88. Playstyle, tiki-taka normal, and long ball pass. Let's have a look at the cams then. That's going to be the interesting side for this, because I want to see. So for instance, we've got someone like Fernandez. He'll have the passing already, but then he does have the pace upgrade. So we'd get 5 on the pace, 5 on the dribbling. We used him in that. So if we looked at that in comparison to that, so we miss out on the 12 pace. That's going to be the big thing, is you want the pace, or you can be happy with the pace being too high, but the passing and dribbling. So wingers could be the option, to be fair, as well. So let's have a look at any more cams of any sort of name. So we've obviously got Lavelli, we've got Neymar. Neymar's passing, he'd get a little bit of dribbling as well. I know he's had a couple, so it's hard with the creative catalyst, because you've already got that. Then the Team of the Year XI would have been a good shout for him. So it's kind of a bit of a less upgrade, 1 pace, 3 passing, in comparison to a considerable upgrade with the creative catalyst. So maybe the cam isn't the move, and maybe you look out wide. Let's just have a quick look. Have we got any other names in here? Let's go, because you won't really want centre-back for it. Or could you? Let me have a look. Honestly, these evolutions sometimes, because you're not going to get the tiki-taka with him. Say if you've just not bothered with any upgrade, you get the 4 on the pace, you get the extra pass and extra dribbling. So you do end up with 96 composure, no defending, but then say I was to go with a shadow, 94, 94. Then if I was to go anchor, you've got 90, 92, 88. I mean, that's a pretty good upgrade across the board, actually. So it's mainly the big upgrade across the dribbling more than anything. Obviously, the pace, the passing's fantastic, a little bit extra. Never going to complain at 99 short, 96 long. But then you do get a solid upgrade, like especially because it's already so low. The centre-back with a playstyle plus could be a good move. Have we got anybody else? Because Saliba makes anything look good. Honestly, this game is just another breed, I swear. So if we went, Marquinhos is going to be a good one, because we have got the 91 there. So if we went with, let's get him in the Evo builder, start your engines. So we do end up with the 98 composure, incredible passing on him. So he gets the 5, the 10 and the 12. In comparison to this, we lose out on a bit of physicality and defending. We obviously don't gain the dribbling and the passing. To be fair, it's really not a bad shout. You could go happily with the anchor and still be relatively on that same sort of level, and you've not had to spend X amount on him. I don't think he's that expensive. Or you go 92, 96 with the composure, a little bit of agility balance, reactions is cracked. You've obviously got the short and long pass. That could be a great move as well. He's obviously got the intercept. I would say with a centre-back though, definitely need a playstyle plus already, because you don't want to have it. Could you do with Teo? I know I've used the Protector 2 on him. Now kind of looking at that, you could have got a really nice boost of everything there. 4 and 4, taking his up to A4. Probably not as good. The passing looks really good. Not quite as good as them centre-backs, because they normally have, so what a centre-back has and why it makes it look so good is they normally have reactions, a little bit of agility balance, but sometimes low. Normally pretty good composure, but because they need the plus 15, there's no cap on the composure. So even if we took, for instance, somebody like, say we take a Sol Campbell, for instance. Obviously, when we look at his dribbling, 86 on the composure, 88 reactions. We normally have some short and long pass, but when we add this onto him instead, we obviously get the big bonus. So obviously we've gained 13 on the composure, taking it to 99. Reactions has gone up. Passing's gone up. Obviously the pace for him's gone a +3. I think a centre-back could be a great move for this, just as like a tick over, and then when we get another defensive playstyle plus, could be the next move for them. I think with the cams it's not as impressive, because obviously they've already got it. What could be decent is if we take that same application and go for a CDM maybe. Somebody that's got more defensive stats, but not necessarily the dribbling or the pace. Yaya Touré's got a good bonus across the board. Say if we took, trying to find a more, you need kind of like a proper DM, like, kind of like Palhinha, to be honest. Like just taking him as a very quick example. You get the 5 pace, 7 passing, 6 dribbling. So we are going with the extra 6 on the composure, taking it to 94. 6s across the board. Passing goes up. He already then has the dribbling still as well. So then we could obviously add the anchor. That turns himself into a pretty unbelievable statted card. Obviously the Bruiser needs a second playstyle plus, but that's possibly the way I would personally go with this. And we have got the next Evo for that as well. That's nice. So we get, what do we get for that? Bruiser, and it's going to be physicality. Interesting. So obviously with this one, I would suggest possibly going for the opposite. Instead of going for your Saka just to upgrade him just that little bit, for instance, because he'll get the 6 pass and the 1 pace. Maybe going with somebody with a little bit of pace just to keep him relevant, but very little passing and dribbling, or at least a decent level of composure to then rocket it up to like 90 something. That could be the move, to be honest. I really like, I know the names are going to come out, Teo, Neymar, Saliba, obviously, but it actually does put a solid upgrade on him. Like, obviously, that next Evo star is going to be crazy, but I would say that is a pretty good upgrade for it. I would go looking at that, to be honest. Now, let's have a quick look at what this Evo does go to now. So, if we whack everything on, don't worry about the Playstyle Plus, but if we look at that now, what have we gained? 4 pace, 39 shooting, 13 passing, 9 dribbling, and 9 physical. Wow. It's just a brilliant card. So the next one, or the next upgrade, is going to give us that Anticipate Plus. So if you are waiting for the pink pass, that more than likely will be next then. So let me know down below what you're going to go with to start your engine. I think used right, if you've got a player in your club in mind, like for instance someone like a Makelele, that really could be a solid shout. Like 98 on the composure. It's a pretty solid upgrade for him. 99 short and long. Obviously, if you've got a solid double Playstyle Plus for him, that card has got a great base layer now to have incredible dribbling, and more than likely will be excluded from some evolutions, hence why we don't get the 98 defending. But let me know down below what you're going to go with. Very, very interesting indeed. Let me know.